Hi, I'm Nienke and I'm going for a fresh new haircut with a little bit of volume in my hair and maybe cut my bangs a bit and to get rid of all the split heads in the points of my hair.
Okay.
Yes.
So the split ends will be gone and
Yeah.
you want to have a fringe. It's also the same as a bang,
Yeah.
but there are two words for it.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll let it in a flowing line. And we're going to do something with your color on conditional base.
Yes.
Okay, will you turn for you and the rest of the world to show how your hair is now? Een rondje aan. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hello friends, on YouTube we're going to do our hair and we're going to take off the dry ends. Before we're going to do that, I part the hairs and put on the protection of cutting, of course. We'll give her a fringe with a nice fall because now it's ultra long in the front and look like a bit like old men wear their fringe. Gonna use a heavy cape, so this color is a bit spring color.
Lovely.
Yeah. Put on neck paper, of course. Close my cape. Now first going to take out the tangles in her hair. This I do with the tangler teaser. Nice thing for tangler teaser is it down pull the hairs. Young girls love it.
I have one too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she loves it.
Yeah.
I think for long hair is the best brush.
Yeah.
Only when you have thick hair you have to part it in two parts because otherwise you can't get into the neckline. But on our Dutch hair it's a very nice brush to work with. Wet hair. I'm starting with the fringe. Making her a fringe, know that the fall has to go to that line. First, make myself a section so I have the hair that I need, and not more than that. Take the hairs over to the other side, knowing that she wants a fall, gonna take it on the eyebrow line. At this side, go in with my feather knife and gently go to the other side. Take it up again. Holding my knife in the same line as her chin line, because I can see her chin line. Connect it a bit, not too much. So take the longest part and then let my fingers slip to get a nice soft line. Watch it, the thickness. You can see the center is a bit more thick than the rest. So there I go in just with the tip of my feather knife and thin it out a bit. Just something to hide, so it's not totally free in the skin, but on the skin, but it is nice to see your frame and the face. Coming to the longer hair, part first the hair on the ears, hold the longer hair aside, go over to the other side. We'll do this in 2 times. First I set the longer hair aside, pin it away. take the longer hair, go to the point where I left the hairs. Now I take an unprotected knife and gently go just on the dry ends, moving the way her natural shapes are. So watch at this line, get into the same curve. And always put in a new knife before you start on this, because you need it. Make myself a connection on the center so I know where to go. Now take her left side. When you have a sharp knife, you don't have to force anything because it travels very nicely through the hairs. Only you have to be aware, of course, of your skin. Take it over to the left side and take it over to the right side. So now I have to frame it for face cut, so now I can leave the longer hair on it, and that I do standing. Now I free the parts that is set aside. I'll show you how that looks, because this is free. Now I go over the center of a skull, laying the hairs each to their own part and side. So left hair to the left and the right hair to the right. Making sure I have all the hairs laying on that line. I'll show you that also. So now I have parted the hairs over the center line, from the center to the skull, of the skull into the neckline. So now I let her stand up and then I cut the hairs on the front lines. Now I let it bend to the front. Lay the hairs in the natural shapes, and then I can see the dry ends. Go in from the longest part, and just take off the dry ends. Lay the hairs in the natural fall. Do this, of course, on both sides. Maar ik wil het een klein beetje invoeren. Again, watch at the fall where I left with cutting. In this I do slice cutting. So I'm certain that I have all the dry hairs off. But will certainly have also a nice connection to the underlines. Then when she hangs down, I can see also that this part is also a little bit thicker. So I thin it out a bit, so in the facial lines she has more air, so you can play much easier with her hair. Now ask her to throw her hair to the back, but that... Wacht, haar even naar achteren gooien. Now pin away the cape, so I have a flat back to work on. Put on the clip, then I'll turn it so you can see how the hair falls. All the hairs nicely falling over the shoulder. Make sure all the hairs are with it. You can already feel that the hair is much better of condition. Now ask her to bend the head a bit to the front, not too much. This you do because then the underlayers get pulled up a bit. And now I'm going to color her, and I'm going to color her with toner conditioners of Keulen. So I show you how I do that, of course. Because we want to get the best condition of her hair. And transparent colors always suit her very nice. But this is a haircut, so this easy it is to do a longer hairstyle. Makkelijk, hè, zo. So now I can color her hair. I took 3 colors of Keulen conditioner toner. I'm gonna apply this on her hair. First color is a deep orange, then into a peach, and then into a violet. Part hairs over the center line. Take the first section, about a centimeter. The nice thing of the conditioners is that they don't damage the hair at all. So now turn up so you can see what I'm going to do. Section of conditioner color is orange. The nice thing, it smells ultra delicious. There's no developer in it. Then I go into the peach. It's a very soft color. I take a little bit of the orange with it, so I get a soft overflow of the colors. And the ends I will color in with ultra soft violet color. Part myself a new centimeter of hair. Put it away again. Start on the skin. Go in with my peach again. Take a little bit of the orange in it. So it's a soft flowing line. And my violet color again. And so do all her colors and all her hair. I've got all the conditioner color on her hair. I put it in between plastic foils so I know where to go, otherwise it gets sticky and too much. In this length there are 3 skull white plastic foils, so this we leave on for 50 minutes, then rinse it out and then go back to show you the end result. I'll put a protection on to dry hair and then with the light brushes start with drying her hair. Starting in the underlines, taking the hairs up.
Lekker zo'n borstel over je hoofd.
For sofa blow drying, Now you don't see the colors as good as they are because this yellow-green cape takes away the violet colors in the ends. What I do now is I finish this up with a wonderful soft spray wax because the condition of her hair is now wonderful. And the nice thing about this spray wax of Keunen is that it smells ultra delicious. And it nurses the hair wonderfully without getting greasy. I'm going to take off the cape and the towel that's laying under it. Thank her for being my model. Thank you for watching my videos, and she will turn so you can see the end result. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
You're more than welcome.